how do you focus with the idea to connect? And because sometimes you can get distracted and focus so much on yourself that you can feed your ego. How do you shift from ego to focusing? Okay, you focus on yourself, but with a purpose to help the others.
Wow, that's a really great question, because ego and self are really, really connected, and you need to just differentiate with the two of them. I think that when you come from an ego, you kind of associate that with negative feelings, and you like the way to separate yourself and to find, like, to see the difference between that is like distinguishing what your feelings are at the moment and seeing if they're positive and where they're coming from, and if they're like negative, and then you can see the difference between ego and self. I would say that that's the way to go.
Maria?
I'm from Barcelona.
And why Dublin?
Why Dublin? Well, honestly, we're just spending some days here with my family. Dublin, I think that it's a really energetic city, and it's just really cultural, and yeah, just really fun as well.
Better than Barcelona?
Ooh, that's a tough question there. Like, it's different. It's different. Like, they have, like, there are different things, and it's just like, yeah, no, I cannot put, no.
You cannot compare them, yeah?
No, I cannot.
What do you like the most from Barcelona, and what do you like the most from Dublin?
Okay, so I just got here like 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, so like with my parents, yes. So I would say from Barcelona, what I like the most is like the diversity when it comes to people and how friendly they are. And then from Dublin, I would say that, at least for now, like the sightseeing are really, really beautiful and like really colorful, and you can feel really that there's like the city is alive in that sense.
And what do you think about people? Are people as friendly as in Barcelona, here in Dublin? Or?
Okay, you can call me out for this, but I think that people are like more friendly in Barcelona, I would say. Like here really, really nice, but like the warmth that you feel in Barcelona is like, it cannot be compared with anything else, I think.
Human warmth, or you talk about weather? Or both?
Both, actually. Both, but like I was referring to more human warmth, like emotionally as well, like, yeah. But
why do you think Spanish people are so they're so unique, so friendly, so welcoming, so open?
why? I think that it's a way that we've been like raised. Yeah, when we were like as children, we're just like really open to meeting people, to experiencing new things, and just like we get this sense of helping the next person that comes in your way. And I think that's why we're like this.
You think of the others, how you make the others feel, right?
Yes, exactly, yeah, like trying to make everyone feel welcome and like just at home in a sense.
You do it very well, actually. I believe Spain is the most welcoming country in Europe, at least in Europe, so that's very nice. And now let's see, what do you know about Ikigai?
Ikigai, I know that Ikigai is like the reason why you live, in a sense, like the reason of being, and like the kind of your purpose in life. That's what I know.
Okay, and let's see, what is your purpose in life?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out at the moment, actually. Like, I think that I'm someone that really likes to help people. So, like, yeah, just finding something that can, like, I have a background in business and stuff, but I feel like I want to do something more with my time and trying to make someone else feel better or make even the environment better. Like, yeah.
And what do you have in mind right now? How can you improve the lives of the others? You mentioned business.
Yeah, I think that right now we have like a really important problem when it comes to emotional well-being. So maybe in that sense I could help. I'm not really that sure on what I want to do, but I feel like we consume a lot. We obviously consumerism. I'm like we have lots of stuff, but we don't really like take care of our emotional well-being, if that makes sense.
Okay, so what is the main problem from your knowledge, from your experience, and where should we start?
Where should we start with this? I think that empathy is the first point, the first step that we should take. Like, not thinking that much about like I don't know how to say, like, our concerns, and like thinking more how it impacts other people in that sense.
Okay. And now, let's say if I'm not so empathic, what would be your advice? What would be the first step, and what should I practice to be more?
The thing is, I don't know if you can practice that.
You can practice it now. Or?
I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Like, I think that especially the new generations, they're like coming out really strong in that sense. Like, they're coming out with this like feeling that they just have to care about themselves, and so like it's something that I think that it's kind of fading out. And so I don't know if we can really train that, but like maybe with more like social initiatives and like putting more like, people on the spot in that sense, maybe
Like
we could.
What do you think would work?
Like I don't know, more projects in I don't know, maybe if you see people that are homeless in the street, more projects around that, or more projects about like helping people like beyond their needs.
Have you ever tried to implement something like this in Cork, Dublin, or Barcelona?
No, I haven't. But I tried to volunteer for it's an NGO for old elderly people, and I think that's a good start as well.
Do you have stories to share with us? How was the experience, and
No,
how does it feel?
I didn't get to do that. Like I was trying to volunteer for them, but I couldn't get to do it at the time. But I will do it. That's for sure. Like
So you'll do it at the end of your career, right?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Now let's say a couple of words for those who would like to discover their ikigai. For those who would like to be more empathetic. So what would be your advice?
I would say that my advice is to listen to yourself, because it feels like, especially now in the era of social media, we have to listen to everyone that everyone else is saying and not what you really feel. So I would say that first thing is stop everything, like disconnect, and just connect with yourself in a sense of basically trying to find out what you want to do and what really moves you. Like, so tune out everyone else and everything else and just focus on yourself. And I know this is the biggest challenge, because right now it's like really, really difficult to just focus on what you want to do and what's your why. Like, because we're so concerned and we're so connected to everything else that it's like difficult to narrow it down to what you want, and also like the expectations of people and just like what you're supposed to do. I think that's why basically we're in this situation.
How if I want to connect with myself, what should I do? You mentioned something very beautiful, something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think maybe it sounds a little bit silly, but kind of connecting first with the things that you like doing. Because like sometimes when you ask people, what are your hobbies? They're like, oh, just like watching Netflix, or like, you know, something that is not really that personal. So I would say that the first step here would be to basically connect on what you like doing and what makes you happy. And from that point, you move on to the next. And then you'll find what kind of person you are, what kind of values you have, and then just, yeah.
So, great advice. So, would you say that knowing ikigai, which covers pretty much everything, would ikigai be a great tool?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just like you need to make it your own. Like ikigai, I think it's really like open. It's a really open concept, and you need to find your way to find your ikigai. Just by knowing yourself a lot more than you do at the moment.
Okay. Thanks so much. The last question, I promise. I hope it's not overwhelming. Thanks so much. I do agree, and it's very beautiful. And now, would you like to add something else? Anything else in your mind? Yeah?
Oh no, I'm really grateful that we did this interview, and I just would say that no matter what you do, it's not that much about ikigai. It's about making whatever makes you happy. And it's a really long journey. I'm still in that journey myself, but I think it's worth it, and just the journey itself is worth it. So yeah.
They say in a journey it's a lifelong experience.
Yeah.
Do you agree with this?
Yes, absolutely. Like you can be, I don't know, however old you are, and you can absolutely change your reason of being, and that's completely fine, and that's really beautiful. And I don't know, I think that that's part of life as well.
Okay, so beautiful. Now, the last thing, a message for your family, for your friends, for those who are going to watch this short video.
A message, okay. Well, message. Okay.
In Catalan, if you want to.
In Catalan, oh. No, I would say that just thank you for being there. I'm really grateful. If you know me, you know that I'm a really I'm someone that likes to be grateful for everything. So I'm really grateful for all the opportunities, for all the people that I have by my side, and just for life itself. It's just a beautiful journey.
So you have a beautiful family, beautiful friends, a beautiful place, Barcelona. Is there anything else missing for you to feel fulfilled, complete, and all these things?
No, I think that I will find those things along the way. Whatever's missing, I will find it, because the universe will provide in that sense.
Yeah. So if you seek, you're going to find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. How do you say thank you, and I'll see you soon in Catalan?
Moltes gràcies, et veuré d'aquí poc.
Thanks so much. You're amazing. Thanks so much.